You see, as the world's first trillionaire, I'm allowed to play video games, but you're not. Because I'm still making money no matter what. Last night I spent $1 million at the club and I've already made it back today. So the rules that you live by don't apply to me because I'm a trillionaire. Jeff Bezos comes to me for advice. I am at the top of the Forbes richest people list. So the rules that you humans live by, I don't have to live by those rules because I'm already successful. And video games is one of those things that essentially I don't have to play by those rules. You can't play video games, but I can indulge myself in mindless amount of Call of Duty and Rocket League and League of Legends without consequences. Anyway, I'm sorry. Let's just talk about the video. So I might get crucified by the alpha male sphere on the internet, which I am not a part of. And they might come on my video and kill me. I know that because that's what people do when you say something that they don't agree with. But I'm about to say something that most men won't agree with, especially if you've been watching these self-improvement videos for long enough and you're just too far gone. The message that if you play video games, you're a loser. If you watch any sort of Netflix, you're a loser. If you basically use social media for more than 30 seconds a day, you are a pathetic loser, is so wrong that I think people should stop saying it completely. And to be fair, I haven't played video games for a long time now. Not because I think it's wrong, but just because I don't have a console. Otherwise, I'll be playing video games quite a lot. I actually recently watched Breaking Bad. I finished it. It was great. I enjoyed it thoroughly. And I recently watched Mad Men as well. They're my two favorite TV shows ever. Mad Men and Breaking Bad, I think. And I really enjoyed it. And it didn't kill me. I'm still alive. And I think the advice that men can't play video games or watch Netflix or do anything like that is so stupid. I'm not saying don't watch these channels that say that. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is there are some advice that I just don't agree with. And this is one of them. Now, I'm a big advocate for that every single man needs to have a business or a side hustle or something that brings them an extra piece of income that they don't currently have to increase their value to become a better man. And if you have a 9 to 5 and you're still chasing the bag like I am, let's talk my schedule, right? So I have a 9 to 5 where I work from home. I do sales. I start work at 8 o'clock in the morning, which means that I wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning, which gives me an hour for me to get ready, to shower, to eat, and to study, because I like to study every single morning. And then I work till about 6 o'clock. Now, luckily, I work from home, so I don't actually have to travel to and from work. Now, my goal is to work on my business every single day, no matter what. Even if I don't feel like it, I have to do something, right? And my aim is to work from about 7 to 8 till 12. So to put in a minimum of around 4 hours a night, which gives me from 5:30 to 7 o'clock for me to relax, for me to eat, to clean the house if I have to, and to relax, to chill. You get me? Now, in that time, sometimes I might put on a good film and watch it. Sometimes I might watch an episode of The Big Bang Theory, you know? Sometimes I might even just not do anything, just go out and just go for a walk. Sometimes I might, who knows what those 2 hours entail. It's really random and I love it. And let's say you had a similar routine to me, right? You go to work for 9 o'clock. You finish at 5, you get back home for 7, and you chill for an hour to play Rocket League with your boys, to play Call of Duty Warzone with the mandem. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. Where people go wrong is that they don't know when to stop. They don't know how to watch a couple of episodes without watching 30 episodes in one night. They don't know how to play a couple of games and say to their boys, yo, geez, I have to leave. I have to go work on my business. That's where most people go wrong. It's not the actual act of playing video games that kills people. It's the fact that they don't know how to stop. They get so indulged in the dopamine hit that they get from that video games that they don't know when to take a break. And that's what kills people. That's what ruins people's heads. But if you've just had a long day, bro, let's say on a Saturday, for example, You've woken up at 8 o'clock, like I do on Saturdays, work all day till 7 o'clock, for example. That's a solid 11 hours of pure hard work. Let's say you actually focus on the most important things in a business, right? You do high income activities. You're gonna tell me that you're gonna finish at 7 o'clock and then go read a book. Can you imagine, bro? No, I finish at 7 o'clock and I go watch a film. I relax because I've done my work. I've hit my goal for today. I've made my money for today. I've worked on my business for today. And same applies to you. If you've got a side hustle that you work on Saturday from morning till night, you can chill and relax for the evening, and then go to bed early and wake up in the morning and repeat. It's Sunday now, so what you're gonna do? You're gonna work from morning till night because you're using your weekends to get wealthy, and then you are going to chill in the evenings, relax because the week ahead is starting. You're not just gonna go straight to work, and then read a book and then go to the gym. Like, come on, bro. We need to be realistic out here. Like, I get the whole hustle mentality thing. I get it. And I get you shouldn't be playing 8 hours of video games per day. That's where people go wrong. They just don't know when to stop. They play too much video games. You need to learn to have control. The issue is not the fact that people play video games. The issue is that people don't know how to control themselves. That's it. That's the basic fundamental of it. People just don't know how to chill and relax while they play video games. They don't know how to just play a couple of games. The key here is when I do that, I do it for an hour. I watch one episode, maximum 2 episodes of something that I'm watching, and then I turn the TV off. But people can't watch a couple of things at a time and not get indulged in it. If video games is one of your hobbies, it's one of the things that you enjoy doing, that relaxes you, I can't see a reason why you can't spend an hour in the evenings after work playing a couple of games with your boys, catch up on the daily's activities. I can't see a reason why you can't do that. And if that's what you're on, then by all means, bro, go ahead and keep doing it. But as long as you know when to stop and when to say quit and when to actually start working on your business, then you're all good. Then keep doing it because that relaxes your mind. It recreates everything. That's what it's called, recreational time. Recreational time. It's time to recreate, to rethink of new ideas. You get me? Can't just be reading books all day.